Hey folks, time for another unboxing video. It's not like an actual box, but it's a package came in the mail. I'm still, I confirmed with the person who I believe sent it to me that it was indeed from them. At least they heart reacted to me when I posted on the conversation we were having on Instagram that I just received this from Pittsburgh. So hopefully it's the shirt I think it is. And it would seem to be, and I just confirm, I specifically asked for double XL. So let's turn on the light so I can see. Oh. Speaking of turning on the light. Yes, double XL. I asked her if she had a double XL, and Lady Frost said she did in fact have a double XL murder gymnastic shirt. She posted it actually on Instagram, I think. And it's like, oh man, I really want to get one of those shirts. And she said, well, I sell them at shows. And it's like, oh, that's too bad. I'm not going to be able to go to your shows because, well, I'm in not a totally different part of the world, I guess, but in a different country. So, and especially now with the tariffs that are going on between our two countries, and now they're on pause, but, you know, the WWE Hall of Fame two-paid Cheeto Judas, middle initial J, so it must be Judas, has decided he's gonna solve the problem he started by not enforcing the tariffs because getting backlash. So anyway, go figure, he's getting backlash. But hey, he can only have 2 terms. In theory, he doesn't actually change the law of the land. So, yay. Anyway, lots of Canadian stuff being bought here in Canada, so that's good. A little bit cheaper and shop local as much as possible. So anyway, that's my new shirt. I was only talking to her, I think, 2 weeks ago, and I confirmed a couple of days ago that she sent it earlier this week or last week. So looking forward to wearing the shirt and having people question what it's all about. And hopefully 1 or 2 people will say, hey, that's Lady Frost, isn't it? So, hopefully. And I did enjoy the article I read on Kayfabe News, where apparently the governor of Louisiana doesn't want Lady Frost to come into the state anymore because of the big blizzard that they had. Kayfabe. So, anyway. Real news and a fake sport is, I believe, what they call it. So anyway, if you like reading fake stuff about, and even faker, or fake news for a fake sport, I think is actually what it is. Because they made it up. So, anyway, and I wrote a story too, that I wanted to contribute to either Kayfabe News or WrestleCrap about Max Moon and where he's been, but neither one of them are interested in it. So I keep, on occasion, I throw it into an episode of Ring Rust at the end of it when I do a Battle Royal with Cheese pitting WrestleCrap against Kayfabe News. So, anyway, it's in the most recent, as of the recording anyway, of this episode. It's in the most recent episode. So, it should still be up. By the time this goes up, the episode should still be there. It should be Axion Trios Madre Dios, I believe is what the podcast is called. So if you go over to Wrestling with Fanboy Mark Jabroni's Ring Rust on Podomatic or iTunes or iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts and look up that particular episode, you can have a listen to it. And it's, I think, the last story or the second. Well, the Max Moon story is the last story. And the Lady Frost story, I believe, is the story before it. And it's right at the end. So I'm talking about Elimination Chamber and Global Wars Australia and Intimidation Games. So go check that out. Later days. See you next time.